Think royalty and imagine it's all about European palaces and high-profile titles. Think again. Let me introduce you to a world of black royalty that's both fascinating and unexpected. We're about to dive into the lives of some incredible black women who have made a mark in royal circles, from Meghan Markle, who charmed a British prince and became the Duchess of Sussex, to a queen whose beauty could put even the finest gems to shame. These stories, often overlooked, showcase the incredible resilience, leadership, and grace of these royal figures. Let's kick things off with an intriguing name: Ariana Markle. Ariana Markle, an American writer, arts manager, and philanthropist, is a princess in her own right. Born in Washington, D.C., she married Prince Joel Dawit Makonnen, a descendant of Ethiopia's last emperor, Haile Selassie I. With a net worth estimated between $1 and $5 million as of 2023. Ariana's wealth is just one facet of her royal allure, but it's not just about the money. Ariana's life is a tapestry of luxury and adventure. She's often globe-trotting, staying in five-star hotels and attending elite gatherings. Her Instagram feed is a window into her extravagant lifestyle, showcasing glamorous events like the Meridian Ball and the Arena Stage Gala, and vacations in destinations like Jamaica and Ethiopia. Fashion is another highlight of her royal life. From designer gowns to bespoke suits and high-end accessories, Ariana's wardrobe reflects her regal status. Her wedding day was nothing short of spectacular, with a stunning ivory Lazaro dress and a grand celebration attended by over 300 guests and 13 priests. Despite her high profile, Ariana remains down-to-earth and humble. She's expressed that while she doesn't use the title of princess officially, she embraces her heritage with dignity and grace. Her story, from her American roots to her royal life, is a real-life fairy tale, reminiscent of Eddie Murphy's Coming to America with a modern twist. Next, let's talk about someone who brings even more flair to the royal scene, Countess Mary von Habsburg of Austria. Imagine being part of the legendary Habsburg-Lorraine dynasty, where luxury and history go hand in hand. That's exactly what happened when Mary Nyanut Ring Machar, originally from Sudan, married Count Ferdinand Leopold Joseph von Habsburg. This union is a beautiful example of how love and cultural diversity can blend seamlessly into the rich tapestry of the Habsburg legacy. Now, the Habsburgs, with their roots tracing back to the 10th century, have traditionally wed within European nobility. But Otto von Habsburg, the family patriarch at the time, broke with tradition to bless Ferdinand's marriage to Mary, despite some controversy over her background and socio-economic status. This progressive choice speaks volumes about the family's open-mindedness. While specifics about Mary's assets like properties, cars, or jewelry aren't openly shared, it's rumored that her net worth could be up to $5 million as of 2023. This suggests a life of elegance and comfort that many would envy. Mary has gracefully embraced her noble role, immersing herself in the Habsburg heritage and showing respect for her new family's history. Despite her elevated status, she leads a relatively modest life, focusing on her role as a mother to 4 children: Luisa, Laszlo, Gisela, and Matthias. As Count Ferdinand's wife, Mary is embedded in one of Europe's most historic dynasties. Her life undoubtedly includes attending royal and cultural events across Austria and beyond, exploring the family's grand estates and participating in their traditions. In a nutshell, Countess Mary von Habsburg's journey from Sudan to Austrian nobility is nothing short of captivating. Here's a royal twist you might not have expected. The ruling house of Liechtenstein has its very own black princess. Curious? Let me introduce you to Princess Angela of Liechtenstein. Imagine being the first person of predominantly African heritage to join a reigning European royal family. Exciting, right? That's exactly the story of Princess Angela, born Angela Gisela Brown in Panama and raised in the United States. Her life is a blend of high fashion, significant achievements, and royal duties. Angela's journey began in the fashion world, where she made a name for herself with her label, A. Brown, known for its elegant designs. Her charm and talent caught the eye of Prince Maximilian of Liechtenstein, the second son of Hans Adam II, Prince of Liechtenstein. They met at a private event in New York in 1997, and their connection blossomed into marriage on January 21, 2000. For her wedding, Angela designed her own dress and wore the Kinski honeysuckle tiara, a stunning heirloom from the Liechtenstein collection dating back to 1870. This tiara, adorned with diamond circles and floral spikes, is a symbol of great honor and refinement. With a net worth estimated between $1 to $5 million, Angela enjoys a life of comfort and luxury. Yet, despite her royal status, she remains grounded and committed to making a difference. She and her husband have kept their personal lives relatively private, focusing on providing a balanced upbringing for their son, Prince Alphonse, who is sixth in line to the throne. As Countess of Rietberg, Angela's role includes representing Liechtenstein on the global stage, participating in charitable activities, and attending important events. One notable appearance was at the wedding of Countess Elizabeth Duden in 2006. Princess Angela's story is a remarkable chapter in the history of European royalty, showcasing how love, talent, and heritage can intertwine to create a truly extraordinary life. From the charming hills of Liechtenstein, let's jet over to the British Isles and dive into the world of Meghan Markle. Yes, that Meghan Markle, once a shining star of Hollywood and now a prominent figure in the British royal family. Her transformation from actress to Duchess of Sussex has been nothing short of remarkable. With an impressive net worth estimated around $60 million, Meghan's success in acting, combined with her ventures alongside Prince Harry, speaks volumes. They've secured lucrative deals with giants like Netflix and Spotify and reside in a lavish $14.7 million estate in California. Of course, a duchess of her standing enjoys the finer things in life. Meghan's lifestyle includes a collection of luxurious vehicles and top-tier experiences. She and Prince Harry travel in style aboard a plush 12-seat private jet valued at approximately $6.5 million, featuring cutting-edge interiors. Her car collection is equally dazzling, boasting a Range Rover SV Autobiography, Cadillac Escalade, a sleek 2022 Audi e-tron SUV, a Lincoln MKC, and the Jaguar E-Type Concept Zero. These vehicles aren't just about getting from point A to B, they reflect Meghan's taste for comfort and elegance. When it comes to fashion, Meghan is a name that resonates. Her wardrobe and jewelry collection include pieces from prestigious designers like Cartier, Pippa Small, and Jennifer Meyer. Notable items include the iconic Cartier Love Bracelet, Princess Diana's diamond tennis bracelet, and a gold bezel tennis bracelet by Jennifer Meyer. Meghan tends to opt for a refined, understated elegance rather than overt flashiness. One memorable appearance was at the Royal Albert Hall in 2020, where she dazzled in a red Simone Rocha dress. Her global travels, from royal tours to personal getaways, have taken her to diverse countries such as Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, and Tonga. When Meghan isn't engaged in royal duties or globetrotting, she enjoys family time and the occasional escape from the media frenzy, often with a relaxing cup of tea. Let's switch gears from royalty across Europe to the world of British nobility with a touch of Nigerian heritage. Meet Emma Thin, the Marchioness of Bath. She's not just any aristocrat. Emma is breaking new ground as the first black Marchioness in British history. Emma, born Emma Claire Thin, comes from a notable background. Her father, Chief Oladipo Jedesimi, is a Nigerian oil magnate, and her mother, Susanna McQuiston, is a former London socialite. This blend of high-profile backgrounds makes Emma's story a fascinating mix of traditional aristocracy and modern flair. Emma's union with Caroline Thin, who holds the title of the 8th Marquess of Bath, was a grand affair. Their wedding, held at the historic Longleat Estate in Wiltshire on June 8, 2013, was the largest ever hosted there, with 355 guests in attendance. Emma's wedding dress, designed by Angelina Colarusso, showcased a fitted bodice and sheer lace sleeves adorned with bath flowers, a nod to her new title. She completed her look with a dazzling diamond tiara, estimated at 60 to 70 carats, featuring intricate ribbon scroll and bow designs. The Marchioness resides with her family in the stunning Longleat House, an Elizabethan mansion valued at $190 million. The estate isn't just a home, it includes a safari park and all the trimmings of modern luxury. Emma's life seamlessly blends classic aristocratic tradition with contemporary chic. Far from the stereotypical image of a Marchioness, Emma is a multifaceted personality. She's graced the runway for designers like Dolce & Gabbana and Celia Crithariotti, competed on Strictly Come Dancing, and enjoys unwinding in an infrared sauna bag while watching TV. Her role as a brand ambassador keeps her financials in top shape and her wardrobe brimming with the latest styles. Emma's influence extends into the media world. She's a social editor-at-large for Hello magazine, covering high-profile events and fashion shows. Additionally, she contributes to British Vogue and even dabbles as a chef. Despite her glamorous lifestyle, Emma remains grounded. She's known for her approachable and practical nature, cherishing family time with her two young sons and enjoying a close, romantic relationship with her husband, who she describes as thoughtful and celebratory. Let's shift our focus to Africa and dive into the world of Princess Sikanyiso Dlamini of Eswatini, a royal who truly embodies the grandeur of her heritage. Princess Sikanyiso, the eldest daughter of King Mswati III of Eswatini, exudes both grace and glamour. With a net worth of about $566,000 and a father whose wealth is estimated around $200 million, it's no surprise that her life is steeped in luxury and elegance. From her sophisticated wardrobe to her collection of high-end cars, Sikanyiso's taste for the finer things is evident. Take, for example, her customized Kia Soul, an eye-catching golden-white SUV that costs around $25,000. It's a perfect fit for a princess of her stature. Her fashion sense is equally impressive. During her time studying at Biola University in California, she stood out not only for her academic prowess, but also for her distinctive style, characterized by a mix of traditional and contemporary outfits. Whether it's a traditional green imakia, a chic aqua dress with floral accents, or a playful red gingham jacket with matching heels, Sikanyiso knows how to make a statement. Her global experiences are just as intriguing. Beyond her studies in the US and Britain, reports from 2003 indicate that the Swazi government invested nearly $100,000 in her international travels. And it's not all about academia. Sikanyiso has a creative side too. While in Malaysia for an internship, she even recorded a single titled "Hail Your Majesty" to honor her father, showcasing her talent and interest in music. Princess Sikanyiso's life is a fascinating mix of tradition, modernity, and luxury, making her a standout figure in the world of royalty. Next up, we'll meet another captivating royal, Queen Sylvia Nagenda of Buganda. Queen Sylvia Nagenda of Buganda is a regal figure whose grace and cultural heritage make her a standout in the world of royalty. Born in England in 1962 to Ugandan parents John Mulumba Luswata and Rebecca Nakintu Musoke, Sylvia's early years were spent in Uganda, where she was raised by her grandparents from the Omusu clan. After spending 18 years in the United States, Sylvia returned to Uganda in 1998. It was there that her long-standing acquaintance with King Ronald Muwenda Mutebi II blossomed into romance. Their engagement was announced on February 14, 1999, and they married on August 27 of the same year, marking a significant event as she became the first queen of Buganda in half a century. With a net worth of approximately $9.6 million, Queen Sylvia enjoys a lifestyle that reflects her status and taste. She's renowned for her impeccable fashion sense, often choosing traditional Kiganda attire like the gomesi rather than more contemporary or flashy styles. Her dedication to traditional fashion is evident in her wardrobe, where traditional Buganda Basuti dresses are complemented by elegant accessories. One memorable outfit was a royal purple velvet dress worn at the launch of her autobiography, which captivated the audience with its elegance. Queen Sylvia's life is not just about luxury and fashion. She's passionate about the arts and has made several international trips, including a notable visit to Louisiana to foster global entrepreneurship and a tour in the US to discuss her autobiography. She's also a strong advocate for maintaining cultural heritage while embracing modernity. Her establishment of the Kampala Ballet and Modern Dance School, the first of its kind in Uganda, underscores her commitment to the arts and her vision for cultural preservation and development in Buganda. In a world where modernity and tradition often clash, Queen Sylvia Nagenda is a remarkable example of balancing both, ensuring that Buganda's rich cultural heritage continues to thrive while also contributing to its progress. Now let's talk about Monaco, a glittering enclave known for its opulence and exclusivity. But here's something you might not expect. Monaco is home to a black baroness, and her name is Baroness Cecile de Massy. Cecile, originally Cecile Irene Gelabal, is a French monegasque socialite and philanthropist whose presence in Monaco's elite circles is both impressive and intriguing. Her journey to becoming a baroness began with her marriage to Baron Christian Louis de Massy, a member of Monaco's renowned House of Grimaldi. Although Cecile and Christian divorced in 2015, she remains a notable figure in Monaco's high society. Even without her title, Cecile's influence and style have made a mark. She is frequently seen at high-profile events where her sophisticated fashion sense turns heads. Picture this: a life filled with dazzling soirees, elite gatherings, and the finest culinary experiences Monaco can offer. Cecile's contributions go beyond the social scene. As the president of Ladies' Lunch Monte Carlo, she champions charitable causes aimed at enhancing the lives of children and teenagers in Monaco. Her role likely involves international travel, indulging in first-class flights and luxurious stays at five-star hotels. Her engagement in sports adds another layer to her multifaceted life. Cecile is an honorary committee member and vice president of both the Monégasque Federation of Contact Sports and the International Academy of Self-Defense and Combat Sports of Monaco. Her passion for combat sports led her to co-direct the Monte Carlo Fighting Masters in 2013, a significant event in the world of Thai boxing and martial arts. And let's not forget her role as a mother. Cecile welcomed her son, Antoine de Massy, on January 15, 1997, and has another son, Brice Soliman Gelabal de Massy, from a previous relationship. Baroness Cecile de Massy is a captivating figure whose life weaves together royalty, philanthropy, and sports, all while making her mark in the glamorous world of Monaco. Let's shine the spotlight on Princess Kesha Omilana, a stunning blend of grace, intelligence, and royal charm. Formerly known as Kesha Bolden, she once graced the runway as a model, but now she wears the crown as the princess consort of Nigeria's Ipetu Igesha Yoruba House of Arigbabua, thanks to her marriage to Prince Omoba Adekunle Adebayo Omilana. Kesha's journey is like a modern fairy tale. She first crossed paths with Prince Omoba on a day she was lost on her way to a modeling audition. Their connection was immediate, and their love story quickly blossomed into marriage. Even though he kept his royal status under wraps at first, their bond proved strong. After tying the knot in January 2006, they opted for a contemporary approach to their royal duties, blending traditional heritage with a modern lifestyle. As a self-made millionaire, Princess Kesha's achievements are nothing short of impressive. She broke new ground as the first African-American to appear in 3 consecutive Pantene commercials and later became a prominent face in international ad campaigns for the brand. Her modeling career includes stints with top names like L'Oreal, CoverGirl, and Revlon, and she strutted her stuff at New York Fashion Week, showcasing high-end fashion. But Kesha's talents go beyond the runway. She's a savvy entrepreneur, owning Saks Magazine, an online publication dedicated to royalty, fashion, and entertainment. She also co-founded Delake, a body oil company with her mother and sister. The Omilana family's travels have taken them across the globe, from the US and Cyprus to Dubai and the UK, and they now call Valencia, Spain, home. With her extensive international experiences and a lifestyle full of elegance and success, Princess Kesha Omilana is a royal who exemplifies modern sophistication and entrepreneurial spirit. Ray McCoy, a multifaceted star whose life story reads like a high-profile drama. You might recognize her from her memorable roles in The Players Club and Single Ladies, but her journey doesn't stop there. In a twist that caught many by surprise, Ray was named the Queen Mother of Ghana by King Yahweh in a 2019 Los Angeles ceremony, though the authenticity of this title remains debated. Before this royal title, Ray was making headlines for her marriage to Michael Missick, the inaugural premier of the Turks and Caicos Islands. From 2006 to 2010, she took on the role of First Lady, living a life of opulence that most can only dream of. With an estimated net worth ranging from $4 million to $10 million, Ray has never had to worry about financial constraints. Her lavish lifestyle included everything from private jet travels and yacht cruises to international getaways. During her marriage, the couple splurged on extravagant vacations in places like Israel and Indonesia for their honeymoon and frequently commuted between Los Angeles and the Turks and Caicos Islands, a one-way flight costing around $5,000. When it comes to fashion, Ray's impact is undeniable. She launched 2 fashion lines in 2005, luxe and romance, focusing on lingerie, and X-Ray, a women's jeans line. Known for her striking all-white outfits, she's a showstopper at events. At 56, she's still dazzling, and her commitment to fashion was evident when she showcased her all-white PZI collection at New York Fashion Week in 2021, demonstrating her impeccable taste and dedication to style. Queen Masenate Mohato Siso of Lesotho. Nestled in the stunning mountainous terrain of Lesotho, Queen Masenate, born Anna Karabo Motsueneng, has made waves as the first commoner to marry into the country's royal family. Her journey from a commoner to queen began when she met King Letsie III in 1996, and their engagement in 1998 set the stage for a grand wedding in 2000, attended by around 40,000 guests, including high-profile figures like Nelson Mandela and Prince Charles. With a net worth estimated to be over $1 million, Queen Masenate lives a life of luxury that befits her royal position. Though the specifics of her personal expenditures are not widely known, something that's quite typical among royals who often keep such details private, her public persona speaks volumes. Queen Masenate is celebrated for her impeccable fashion sense, frequently seen in elegantly tailored outfits that balance royal splendor with personal style. Her cobalt blue ensemble, which accentuates her regal presence, is just one example of her striking sartorial choices. Her jewelry collection, while not extensively documented, is presumed to be just as refined as her clothing, complementing her sophisticated attire with understated elegance. Whether it's a flowing blue and green gown she wore to King Charles's coronation, or simple, chic accessories, her style continues to captivate onlookers and reflect her royal stature. Queen Masenate's global engagements further highlight her influence. She's been involved in various international events and has traveled widely with her husband. Despite the glamour, her heart remains firmly with her people. She is actively involved in philanthropic work, serving as a patron of organizations such as the Lesotho Red Cross Society and the SOS Children's Village. Her visits to AIDS projects and orphanages across Lesotho underscore her commitment to making a tangible difference in the lives of those she serves. Now rounding up our list with a royal who transitioned from a princess to an influential figure in the fashion world, Princess Esther of Burundi. Esther Kamatari, born into Burundi's royal family, lived a life of regal elegance until tragedy struck in the 1970s. With the assassination of her father, Prince Ignace Kamatari, and the end of the monarchy, Esther's world was turned upside down. Forced to flee her homeland, she found refuge in Paris, where she began a remarkable new chapter. Despite the challenges of adapting to a new country and leaving behind her royal roots, Esther didn't just survive, she thrived. She became France's first black supermodel, carving out a space in the high fashion scene that had previously been closed off. Her royal background, combined with her natural grace and determination, helped propel her to stardom. In Paris, Esther reinvented herself, working with top designers like Lanvin, Paco Rabanne, Pucci, and Jean-Paul Gaultier. Her career saw her gracing magazine covers and walking runways, all while balancing her sophisticated style with the vibrant energy of Parisian life. But Esther's talents extend beyond modeling. She's also a writer and artist, using her platform to shine a light on the political issues in Burundi and advocate for her homeland. Her commitment to her roots didn't stop there. She even made a bid to restore the monarchy and ran for the presidency of Burundi. In addition to her humanitarian efforts, Esther serves as the president of the Burundian Association in France, showing her unwavering dedication to both her heritage and her new home. Now happily married to Frenchman Dr. Gilles, Esther has 2 children, Jade and Arthur. She also has a daughter, Frederick, and a son, Wilson Lixon, from a previous relationship. Her journey from a royal exile to a fashion icon and activist is nothing short of extraordinary. Enjoyed learning about these fascinating royals? Hit subscribe for more intriguing stories and insights.